Hearing instruments can provide considerable benefit in many different listening situations. How effective they are for you depends on several different factors, including your own realistic expectations about what instruments can and cannot do. With hearing loss often occurring so gradually, it's easy to believe that your hearing hasn't changed, but that others aren't speaking loudly or clearly enough. In fact, hearing loss can significantly impact our ability to understand speech and the individual sounds within a word. When these sounds are heard incorrectly, words and entire sentences can lose their meaning. Hearing instruments are tuned to specifically amplify those frequencies where most speech occurs, helping you to hear those sounds that give meaning to words and conversations. The volume levels and pace of most television and radio programs can vary significantly. The commercials are often much louder, faster, and acoustically complex. And the background music and sound effects can interfere with the dialogue, making some programs difficult to understand. Plus, the speed or pace of dialogue and narration can also make it hard to understand. Unfortunately, these factors are not controllable by any hearing instruments. Although instruments can help by amplifying the sound regions affected by your hearing loss, the ability to understand TV depends more on the listening conditions. Besides being a common indicator of hearing problems, excessive television and radio volume levels can cause added stress and discomfort for others. Even though hearing instruments will likely offer improved listening at lower TV volume, sitting further than 6 to 8 feet away from the TV may limit that improvement. You may need to sit closer and eliminate other distracting sounds and conversations. Theaters, auditoriums, and places of worship can be less than ideal hearing conditions. These environments are full of sound reflections and echoes that make it difficult even for those with normal hearing to understand clearly. Wearing hearing instruments in these places, you may still need to sit closer to the front, facing the people and activities you're listening to, or utilize an assistive listening device provided by the facility. If you answered yes, then you have successfully completed the first and perhaps most important step on the road to better hearing. Hearing instruments won't overcome your hearing difficulties by themselves. Plan on wearing them consistently for as long as it takes you to adapt to the new and improved way the world sounds. This adjustment period is different for everyone, so don't let the experiences of others influence your positive attitude. As it relearns to process sounds effectively, your brain requires input from a variety of listening environments. While noisy situations are the most challenging, it is vital that your auditory system receive regular exposure to all kinds of environments. Using your instruments consistently will go a long way towards successful rehabilitation.